Hello YouTube, welcome to my first YouTube video. Now I'm gonna warn you ahead, I'm gonna be stuttering because I'm not used to recording myself and making videos. So if you hear me stutter, go ahead, you can roast me in the comments all you want. Today I am going to be doing a Beyblade unboxing, like old school classic Beyblades, the real good ones. I don't really like these new like bursts and like metal fusions and all that. Like metal fusion was cool, but like the OG, nothing beats the OG basically. So I got packages from Tokyo, Korea, China, the US, Australia, um, the UK. A lot of them came from the UK and Canada. Um, there was way too many boxes. Like I was ordering all these Beyblades over the course of 3 months. There was way too many boxes, so I couldn't unbox all of them. I was gonna make separate videos, but since it's the first video, I'm just gonna unbox all the ones I got right now. I still have some coming in that haven't came in the mail yet. So let's get started on unboxing some of these. So first off, I got Trigger S. Trigger MS, my bad. This is the Karatomi version. Yeah. Let's put this over here. Put them over here. Seaborg 2. I believe this is the Hasbro version. Gaia Dragoon MS. This is Takara Tomy. I got Dragoon F. This is Takara Tomy, I believe. I forgot this Beyblade's name. It's either, I think it's, no, Master Dronzer? Master Dronzer or Metal Dronzer? I think it's Metal Dronzer. This is Takara Tomy. It's pretty good condition. Hopper HMS. This is Takara Tomy, I believe. I'm not 100% sure. Now this Beyblade I have been looking for a really long time. I remember back in elementary school, we had this like little science fair or whatever, and these people came to the school and they brought this exact Beyblade, and I always wanted it, but like by that time, Beyblade was already off like YTV, and like they didn't sell the toys anymore in Walmart or Target or wherever you are. Gabriel G. Now this was never actually in the show. I guess Hasbro made like this what if series, like what if this one was a G Revolution, or you know what I mean? Like this wasn't actually part of the show, so they just grabbed a couple of Beyblades and just turned them into some G Revolution Beyblades. I'm just calling it the what if series. Dragoon Galaxy. Now this one is Sono Kong, I believe. The stickers this is old. Like I bought this Beyblade. Like some of these Beyblades in this unboxing is actually from previous years, like maybe 5 years ago that I bought. The stickers are in really good condition. Really good condition. I would have thought they would have faded out or something. I think it's Desert Sphinxer or Phoenix, or I'm not 100% sure. Now this was never in the show, but I'm not too sure about the origins about this Beyblade, but I got it for a really good price. Like I see what it's going for on eBay. I got this for like a steal, next to nothing. Like practically like maybe under retail, I believe. Master Dronzer. Master Trigger. Now this is Hasbro. This is Hasbro. Oh, this is Takara Tomy. I don't know if I said that. This is Giggers. I had this Beyblade back in the day, but back when I didn't really know about Beyblades too much. This is when like maybe Bakugan first dropped. I don't know if you guys know what Bakugan is. It's like these little marble looking plastic things, and when you put it on the card it like pops up. And I don't know if they're still continuing the series today. I'm not too sure. But I remember I had this and a couple Bakugans, and I was moving away from my friends, and so I gave him this Beyblade as like a souvenir to remember me by. It's a cool thing that I did that, but I kind of regretted it for a while. But now that I bought another one for really cheap, it's whatever. Giger's Hasbro. Dronzer HMS Hasbro. Now this one is pretty beat up, so I bought a new one that's on the way. It hasn't came in yet. Now this was my first Trisio G from Sonokon. The reason why like it has these purple clips and not the original color weight disc, and is because I was battling with Dragoon G over here, and the let me open this EG right here, the engine gear, the top part right here, it actually cracked, and the weight disc flew off, and like everything flew off, everything broke. So the engine gear actually broke on me. And during that time, Trisio G on eBay was like maybe, I don't know, maybe like 20-30 bucks, maybe, like Canadian. And then by the time this one broke on me, the prices skyrocketed, so I never bothered to buy one. Until like recently, I bought a new one. I didn't buy it for those crazy prices that were on eBay. I got this one for a steal, like next to nothing. Practically the same price as this one. Yeah, really good condition. This one is the... Is it Hasbro? Is it Hasbro? I think this might be the Hasbro one. Pretty sure this is the Hasbro one. Strata Dragoon V. Now, I don't really play with these Beyblades a lot like I used to when I was a kid. I'm more so just a collector. I might do some battle videos. This is Dragoon MS, Takeratomi, blue version. Now the tip is really, really rubbed out. But I carved this this weight disc so it could match the way it looks in the show. Because let's see if I can find another HMS. So this is Hasbro, I think. This is the Hasbro one. I'm not too sure. I have a like couple. Yeah. I think this one is. I think this one is the Hasbro. You can see like how good the rubber tip is, and this one is Takeratomi, I believe. I'm not too sure. Yeah, so you see how these metals are a little bit thick. In the show, they look super thin and like this one. So I tried to carve this one down. Since I had like these weight discs, I have a lot of these weight discs just laying around because I had a bunch of Trisio MSs and previous MS Beyblades that used the weight disc. And most of them, some of them broke on me. So like I have a lot of like spare old school Beyblade parts. I think this one is called Guardian MS or Advanced Guardian MS. I'm not too sure. Bump King from season 1. Now, I kind of made a goal to collect maybe all of these old school Beyblades, but some of them are really hard to find. I'll probably like at least collect all the ones that were actually in the show. This is Dronzer S. Now this is Kai's third Beyblade, I believe. There's like Frostic Dronzer. That was the first one where it had like the blade base like this kind of. And there was Dronzer Auto Change, and then there was Dronzer S. But they don't show you that in the actual anime. You gotta read the manga. Oh, this is Dronzer Auto Change balancer. So this tip goes like in and out. Let's see if I can make it. Yeah, there you go. You gotta, yeah, it's kind of tricky to use. Now this is the Takeratomi version. So usually with these Takeratomi versions, they break like right here. Like these wigs break off so easily because there's no like support right here. Let's see if I could find yeah. Now this is the Hasbro one. I will definitely be using this one in battle. You could see how easily or how fragile this one is. Yeah, but the only thing is it came with these like weird like extra pieces of plastic which weakens the Beyblade's rotation during battle. Dronzer auto change balancer. I believe I have one more of these. I think I have I think I have one more of those on the way. I'm not 100% sure. I don't remember. I ordered a lot of these. Torch Pegasus. Oh, Flame Pegasus, my bad. Torch Pegasus is the purple one, the counterpart. This is Takeratomi, I believe. This is Trigal. Now I remember like maybe a year ago, it was so hard to find a Trigal on eBay, like just regular Trigal. And all of a sudden they just started popping up out of nowhere, like one after the other on eBay. So I copped a few of them. I got this one. Where are the Trigals? Sorry, there's a lot of Beyblade. This one is the Hasbro baby blue version. I have one more. Okay, another Trigal. Sooner or later, these are gonna end up going off the camera. Let's see if I can adjust this a little bit. Okay. Drones or gigs. This is Hasbro version. Trigger V. I've been wanting this Trigger V for so long. I remember I used to read the manga. It was volume 8. I believe it was when Tyson was versing the other guy with Cyber Dragoon. I remember I seen Trigger V in the mix in the one of the chapters, and it looks so sick. Like it was crazy. Maybe I should put it over here. But yeah, I recently just picked it up. Yeah, some of these old school Beyblades I was never able to pick up, but now that I'm like a bit older, like I could do whatever I want basically. So this is my first, no actually no, this is my second Dronzer V. This is from Sonokon, I believe. The first one I had, I gave it away to my friend. And then I bought this one. It's kind of, I can get closer. It's kind of beat up now, so I ordered another one. This is just gonna be my battle version. And then another one of my most favorite Beyblades is Wolborg. Wolborg 2. This is one of my favorite Beyblades. I don't know what it is, but like Tala, the Russian team guy with the orange hair, he's so cool. Like I always like thought he was so cool. So Wolborg was one of my favorite Beyblades growing up. So I got 3 of these. I have a Wolborg 1 too. Oh jeez. I'm gonna buy more of these because I've seen some pictures of like this part breaking right here. So I'm gonna buy a few more because I don't really want to double up on a lot of these Beyblades. I'm just gonna double up on the ones that seem more fragile. Oh, these are Takeratomi. I think this is Hasbro. I'm not too sure. This is Dragoon V2. This is also one of my other favorite Beyblades. This Beyblade I've wanted for years and years and years, man. Dragoon Grip Attacker. For years. It's pretty good condition. For years I have wanted this Beyblade. I remember when Beyblade, the first season, started to come on YTV on demand. I don't know why they brought it back after like 10 plus years, and then because I never actually fully watched the series. I only watched a few episodes when I was a little kid when it was like doing reruns on YTV. So I never really understood the whole like concept of Beyblade and why they battle and stuff like that until like years like later down the line. But my mom said I had a whole bunch of them when I was like a little kid, but I don't really remember that. She said I used to play with them all the time, and like I still have them now. This is Master Dragoon, Metal Trigger. This is Tyson's brother Beyblade. His name is Hero, I believe. Flash Leopard 1. Like, I can't tell you how many times I went through Flash Leopard 1s. I had a few, some of them broke, like in odd places. Like some of them broke right here, like the actual tip part, it broke off, like the bottom. I was like, what the heck? It just broke off on me in the middle of battle. I was battling Dragoon V, I believe. So I got this one too. So I'm probably gonna buy one more because I don't know what it is. I have really bad luck with Flash Leopard 1. Flash Leopard 2. Now I'm probably gonna buy another one of these too. I've wanted this Beyblade for so long too. I remember in the first episode of G Revolution when Tyson was versing this Beyblade. This is Master Dronzer, I believe. No, Metal Dronzer? Master Dronzer, yeah, Master Dronzer. I wanted this Beyblade for so long. I believe I have another one. Yeah, I might order a third one. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, I wanted this one too. There's a lot of Beyblades in here that I've been wanting for years, so I'm gonna like repeat myself. This is Tressil V2. I'm not the biggest fan of Tressil, but when I was a kid, my favorite Tressils were Tressil F, Tressil V, and V2. This is my first Tressil F. This is from Somnicon. Now, this Beyblade unfortunately broke on me like years ago, and I never decided to buy another one. But they're really cheap, so I recently just purchased some other ones. Like I have this is just my used stuff. I have some that I didn't even like open up yet. Like, let's see if I could bring some of those up. Okay. That's kind of strange. That is actually really strange. So, I bought 2 more of these Tressil Fs, and I have no clue where I put them. Like, no. Okay. Oh, okay, here they are. So, I bought 2 of these Tressil Fs, and I have 2 Tressil S's coming in too. Brand new, just like this, still in the bubble wrap. I also have, what is this one? Wing Defensor, still in the wrapping. I got Roller Attacker, I believe. Or Roller Defensor, yeah, Roller Defensor. What else I got? This is the original box for the jumping base trigger. Now, I remember when jumping base trigger was super hard to find on eBay. Yeah, Hasbro. So I'll get into a little bit more about jumping base trigger after. I got Dronzer auto change balancer. This is brand new, still in the box, sealed. I got this rare looking Trigger F, Hasbro, which is pretty cool. This is still sealed in the box. I got the Kendo, Kiritomi, clear version. Well, not clear, but like, you know what I mean. I got, I have to get another Tressil MS because the same story I told earlier about Tressil G, how the engine gear broke on me. This little running core right here, it broke on me too. And then I got to get a new one, so But like if you're looking to cop some HMSs, I would say cop them now, because back in the day you could get Drigger MS, Gaia Dragoon MS, and Tricele MS for like 20 bucks, 30 bucks most. Now Drigger MS is like going way up in price. So now the most cheapest MS Beyblades are this one and Tricele. This one is going up too, like, and Tricele, but this one's going up quicker than Tricele. So I would say, like, if you're looking to cop those, do it now. What else do I have that's brand new? Okay, I have these so this is some of the 3D parts I was talking about. I had to open some of them already, so I'm gonna get more into this. This is for Hopper, so stay tuned for my next video. Okay. Trigger MS. No, Trigger S. My bad. Trigger S. I have another one. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. These are Takara, I believe. This is my first Salamander, or Salamuleon, or whatever they say in the show. It broke on me like so bad. Like, oh my god, look at this, man. It broke. And it's like, some of these old school Beyblades, like the attack ring is so like loosey-goosey. So like it breaks really easily. So I said, I'm not going to get another Takara one because you're going to break on me. So I got a Hasbro one. And the Hasbro one is way better. Look at it. It's reinforced and everything. Like, I've learned over time. I've learned over time that in old school, when it comes to old school generation Beyblades, Hasbro has the best quality in plastic. But Takara Tomy and Sonokong are more like anime accurate, you could say. But I rather take the durability over like a little bit of accuracy, you know. Wyborg. You know, his base is kind of stiff. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's kind of stiff. So this is my second one. My first one broke on me, unfortunately. Now, I have wanted this Beyblade for a long time too. This is the first ever Beyblade to ever release. This released back in 1999, July 1999. I don't know the exact date, but July 1999. This is the first ever Dragoon. It doesn't have the proper stickers, but it's in really good quality for 1999. So this is the first ever Beyblade. This is Spin Dragoon. Even though it looks like Makendo, but it's Spin Dragoon. This is Tyson's first ever Beyblade. It went from this one to Dragoon Grip Attack, I believe, and then it went to Dragoon S. This is my Dragoon S. I have to get a new one. I remember when seeing these like gold Beyblades, but it was I was kind of skeptical on it because I'm like, oh, the plastic looks so cheap, but it's really durable. Like, surprisingly, it's really durable. Like, I've had this for years and I still use it once in a while. Trigger G. This is, I'm not too sure what it is. What is this one? I think it is, oh, this is Takara Tomy. Takara Tomy. No, I forget this Beyblade's name, but it starts with a G. I'm not trying to say it because I'm just gonna butcher it. This is Ariel. I believe it's Ariel 1. This doesn't have the correct weight disc, I believe. So, yeah, some of these Beyblades in here don't have the correct weight disc. So I'm going to. This is Takara Tomy. I think Takara Tomy is the only one that dropped this one. But yeah, I'm gonna go, I have to buy the correct weight discs. So yeah, this is Dragoon RC. Now most people don't really like care about this Beyblade, I'll say, or at least there's not a lot of reviews. So back in the V-Force, when Tyson was using Dragoon V2, when he was versing Burning Sir Brush. This is Takara Tomy. He had to get an upgrade, and he upgraded to this one, but most people didn't, like, I guess, acknowledge that in the show because it was such a quick upgrade. It wasn't really like shown too much. This Beyblade wasn't in a lot of episodes. Maybe in like maybe 5 episodes, maybe less. It's just a combination Beyblade with spare parts. Okay, this is another Flash Leopard one. This is from Night Dronzer, but my Night Dronzer broke, so I put it on Flash Leopard. And this is my really beat up Galleon. Like, look at this. Oh my god, looks like somebody chewed it. Like somebody's kid just chewed it. Yeah, so I'm getting another one. It's on the way, Hasbro. But I'm thinking of getting one of these Flash Leopard ones, and I'm gonna put the base on here. Dronzer F. Now this Beyblade was kind of pricey. Like brand new, it's pricey, and used, it used to be pricey, but it really went down in price. So I decided to buy. A lot of these Beyblades went down in price. I don't know, the value like just varies, to be honest. I don't know. Like 1 year they could be going for like crazy amounts of money. The next year they just go next to nothing. This is Guardian Drigger. Now I bought this like a few months ago. I could have done an unboxing video, but at the time I wasn't planning on doing YouTube. Same thing with this one. This is Hasbro, by the way. Really good quality. Plastic is still like brand new, like fresh out the factory. No, this is Galman. This is the Hasbro version. I had the Takara Tomy version, but it broke. Like, the quality was so trash. Like, on the first season Beyblades, Sonokong and Takara Tomy, like, the plastic was so bad. Oh my god. And this is Dragoon V. And this is the red version Dragon V. This is the one I actually used in battle. Yeah. Triceo Metal Ball Defense. Now, in the show, this is Max's first Beyblade, I believe. But in the manga, Max had another Beyblade, but it was like this weird looking rock shell type Beyblade. Let's see if I have some of the mangas. Let's see if I could pull up the page where you see Max's Beyblade. Yeah, this is Dragoon Grip Attacker. And this is Max's Beyblade, but you can't really see. It's kind of hard to see. Let's see if I can get a better, I don't know, it's kind of right there, you see it? Like, it's kind of like the rock shell defense type, like how Triceo has these grooves. It's kind of, okay, here you go, here's a better picture. This was Max's first Beyblade. It wasn't Triceo. He didn't get Triceo till he got Metal Ball Defense. But I wish they released this Beyblade. Here's a better look. Yeah, sorry if this video is a little bit too long. I'm probably gonna cut it short, maybe a part 2, who knows. But yeah, I have a lot more to go. Dragoon GT. I need to buy a second one of these. This is Hasbro. This is still good condition. Engine gear still works. Majority of all my engine gear Beyblades still work. Cyber Dragoon. I've been like hesitant to buy this Beyblade for so long because usually when you see them, there's like stretch mark rings right here. Like, you know, when the plastic stretches, like say if it's blue plastic, like the original colorway, and then you see like these white lines right here, white lines. That means like there's stretch marks on the plastic, like the plastic stretch. So I didn't really want to buy it because of that reason. But this one was in really good condition and it was really cheap. Tripod. This is Takara Tomy, I believe. This is Takara Tomy too. Here is Wolborg. This is like my second or third Wolborg 4. The price went up like really high, so I bought another one for really cheap, like way under. But this is one of my favorite Beyblades. When in G-Evolution, sorry, spoiler alert, when Tala versus Kenny, which was an unexpected battle. That was one of my favorite battles. Trigger F. Saizo or Seizo. Tricil V. It's one of my favorite Beyblades. One of my most favorite Tricils. Bakushin Ho or O, I think. Now, back then, they had the Beyblade website for like old school Beyblades. You used to be able to customize and make your own combinations. I always used this one. I don't know why. When I was a little kid, when I used it online, I always use this one. This isn't the original colors. The original colors is supposed to be purple, I believe. This is Vortex. I say Vortex 8, but I believe it's yeah, Voltex 8. But some people say Voltec 8. I say Vortex 8 because I remember in Metal Fusion they had this this set. It came with Lightning, El Drago, and Pegasus. It was called the Vortex Stadium. I remember, so I just call it the Vortex 8. It sounds better to me. Trigold 2. This has like a really cool weight disc. Jeez. Has a really cool weight disc. I'm probably gonna change the weight disc though. Folion. This one is Takara Tomy, I believe. This one's no, this one's, I think it's Hasbro. I'm not too sure. Drigger V2. Back then, when I used to watch YouTube videos on these old school Beyblades, I used to just sit on YouTube, binge watching all these videos. I used to think this was Dragoon because of the colors. It was kind of similar. So, and most of the time back then, they didn't even show you the Beyblades. They just like started like playing with it. There's like no intro on YouTube back then. This is like really early YouTube, like 2007, 2008, maybe. Super early YouTube. Now, I got two of these. Kendo. These are both Hasbro, I believe. And I got Wolborg MS. I remember seeing this in one of my manga books. I always wanted it, but it was kind of hard to get. Gaia Dragoon S. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you one of my most favorite Beyblades, probably like my number 1 or 2, like at least my top 5 Beyblades. So I really liked Kenny. Kenny was like really underrated, a really underrated character. I really liked his Hopper. Now this is Hopper. Now, I'm going to do a full review on this. This one looks bashed up because I've been using it for months because I really wanted to, well, not months, maybe like 2 months, maybe a month. I really wanted to get a full, like, good review on it, so I am going to review this one when, well, in my next video. That's why I have another jumping base trigger. These are all Hasbro, by the way. Another jumping base trigger. Sharp tip. This one has the attack tip. Another jumping base trigger, round tip, and another jumping base trigger. And I have another one coming in on the way. So if you noticed a real like shortage in jumping base triggers, it's because I have purchased most of them on eBay. Now my first jumping base was Takara Tomy. And that Takara Tomy one was really bad. Like the quality, like I said, the quality in Takara Tomy for these first season Beyblades were terrible. Like they used to, the plastic used to chip away like crumble like cookies. It was so bad, and then eventually it just broke, and I tried to like super glue it together. And the spring was like way taller than this spring. The spring was all crazy looking how it was in the show. Like I said, anime accurate, but I'd rather have it like this. This is like more usable. Like, but yeah, I'm gonna go into more depth when I do that review. I also have Max's grip. I have another one of Max's grips. Okay, that's it for that box. Now I have purchased this gray or like army green looking toolbox so I can put all these Beyblades in, but it doesn't look like all of them are gonna fit in here properly. So yeah, jeez. I'm gonna remove some of these away so I could show you some more of the cool Beyblade stuff I got. You know, I would have never expected that I would have so many of these old school Beyblades. This is like one of my favorite shows growing up. I always wished they would bring it back. Like, you know, maybe with their kids or whatever. Because at the end of the manga, they had Tyson and the gang all grew up. And they had kids, and their kids are like battling in tournaments and stuff like that. So I thought they're gonna continue it off of that, but they didn't. They brought in like these weird looking burst Beyblades, which is friggin', oh my bad, excuse me for my language, but I really don't like burst Beyblades. Like, he just ruined the whole classic Beyblade series. They should have continued it with their kids or whatever. Like, I don't know if you guys have watched the series, but it is really good. Like, it's way better than Metal Fusion. It's better than all these other Beyblade variation series that they're dropping. Oh, geez, almost done. Oh man, the space is kind of tight. I probably need to buy another one of these. Oh my god, this is super tight. Yeah, sorry if you hear noise in the background. My window's open. I need some fresh air. Okay. Here is another unboxing. I'm pretty sure I already know what this is, but I was wondering why the box is so big. Because the item that should be in here isn't that big at all. At least I don't think it's big. Oh, jeez, please tell me I didn't cut up the box. I was afraid of this. I think I cut the box. I'm not too sure. Did I cut the box? Oh, I did a little bit. I did. Yeah, not too much though. This says Dragoon RC. This is the one that I showed you earlier, but this is brand new in the box, sealed away. No, this RC grip was so small. It's really small. I thought it was bigger because my friend had one back in the day, and it was like humongous, but I guess, I don't know. Well, I was smaller back then, but not that small, but yeah. Now Tyson, this is a grip that they all used in V-Force, but this is a different color. I don't know why they made it this color. They made it like similar to the first season Tyson. If you look at him and look at the grip, yeah. But I actually got the actual grip that Tyson used. Yeah, so this is the actual video game. So back then they had the video game where you connect the wires from here into your TV, and then you'd play the game like on your TV. But most people that I see, they just take out the little, where is it? It's right here. So it comes with this, but I took it off and I put this. So it's left spin, if people are wondering. It is left spin. Now the only thing is this gets in the way, but yeah, I'll do a better review on this in later videos. Okay, I also have this G Revolution grip. This is one of the, I always wanted this grip. Now I bought a set. Back then they had a box set on eBay. It came with a Stadium, Tricio G, and Dragoon G, and 2 of these grips. It was supposed to come with a black grip and a blue grip, but they came with 2 blue grips. I was kind of disappointed, so I just gave one to my friend. And yeah, this grip, this is my favorite like grip. It's so easy to use. But beware, this like this part right here, it stretches over time. So like these launchers come out so easily. When I first got it, when you put it in, it used to be so hard to pull out. But yeah, this is the G Revolution grip. This is customizable too. You could add a whole bunch of stuff on here. I believe I still have the scope, max scope. I have to find it. Ah, jeez. I'll find it in another video. I'll review it in the next video. I have a lot of like Beyblades and boxes all around me right now, so like I gotta start cleaning up soon. This is Tyson's catapult grip in the first season. This is Tyson's first grip, I believe. Yeah, I will do a review on this in another video. Well, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Please make sure you like and subscribe. I will 100% be dropping way more videos. I'm actually waiting on a Beyblade Stadium to come in. I ordered 2. I ordered a really cheap Beyblade Burst looking stadium. Really cheap off of eBay. I'm not too sure how durable it is. So that is for my HMS Beyblades. Since HMS Beyblades are pretty small, so I ordered a kind of small stadium for them. And I have ordered another stadium that is really big, but you're gonna have to wait to see what it is. So make sure you stay tuned and you subscribe so you know when my other videos are dropping. So have a nice day. I'm out. Peace.